for the World Championships.
That is one of the coolest things about fighting games, and especially Melee, is you do just get to play your favorite player sometimes. It just happens.
You do.
And there will be some really strong players in that open bracket, right? Because they weren't able to make it out to their qualifier, or maybe they didn't make it out of the tournament when they did go to the qualifier, right? So there'll be a lot of good players there, too. And we're actually into our Magi versus Hungrybox set. Lifetime, Hungrybox definitely has the lead. Let's see.
I mean, Hungrybox definitely is lead.
Yeah,
I
1-0 this year, 2-0 Lifetime.
1-0 this year, 2-0 Lifetime. Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like I would remember it if Magi had an H-Box win. And I mean, you know, this is something I talked about last weekend. Way easier when you have to play back-to-back in a round-robin pool like this. Way easier to do it if you won your last set.
Yes.
If Magi lost that set to Ginger, you know, you're feeling a little bit deflated. Oh, now I got to play Hungrybox of all people. But instead, she's going to be singing a very different tune. She's amped. She's motivated. She believes she can do it, and she can.
Yeah, and I mean, already showing signs of a strong game plan, I think. The way the lasers have been, I've seen 2 types of lasers so far primarily. One, when Puff is on the ground, shooting them high so that Puff can't like jump up and start to drift towards you. It gives you more time to maneuver, almost makes Falco like effectively faster. And then the other kind we've seen when Puff is above, sort of a laser where you kind of use it as a barrier. So like for just a brief moment in time, Puff can't like fast fall aerial and you're able to reposition yourself. So already those 2 types of lasers are good signs for Magi.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, we definitely remarked on how in the Ginger set, she looked like she had just better kind of understanding of how to use the laser in that matchup. Not surprised to see her already, you know, using it in a really creative and effective manner here in the Hungrybox set.
Yeah, and then the other thing we saw coming down with that dare is Puff is really fast in the air. I mean, not to do the horizontal vertical thing again,
right?
But really fast in the air going side to side.
Yep.
Whereas Falco, if you're right above or right underneath Puff's hitbox is there. I mean, the up air is amazing, but it requires a hard call out because it's kind of slow to start up.
Yeah, you have to put it up preemptively for sure.
Yeah, so if you are under a Falco and you can't reach him with a single like up air, a single jump up air, Falco's in the driver's seat.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's in kind of the same fashion. Wow, what a conversion to the up air. Yeah, in the same fashion, I mean, Magi is going to have to rely on that Falco laser to cover a lot of vertical space quickly because a lot of the time Falco, just can't move side to side as quickly. Not going to be able to do things like, you know, running under and like up smashing or grabbing the way like a Fox potentially could if he has a read on the movement.
Yeah, yeah.
But those anti-air lasers are gonna work for when, you know, catching Hungrybox landing. And, you know, for what it's worth, I think another tool that's really, really strong in this matchup is exactly what Magi is using some of, which is the back air.
Yes.
If you think Puff is going to drift into you, that back air with that kind of diagonal up angle, you're going to be able to short out back air and just catch him drifting in at the perfect angle. It can be very hard for Puff to get around that.
Yeah, definitely really clean platform movement from Magi right there. We might see, I was going to say another up throw up air, but that one was not up throw up air. Through the last couple years, against Falco's up throw, you like smash DI. Wow, okay. Rest. We'll see how good the rest punish is. You smash DI the lasers to get out of the up air, and Hungrybox hasn't been like that great at it in recent times. So up throw up air, almost a fairly reliable kill confirm for Falcos in this matchup against Hungrybox recently.
Oh, no rest.
There's the laser to keep Puff at bay. Off stage, that's got to be it.
That's got to be, well, no, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I've had a feeling, you know, as Hungrybox begins to incorporate more and more platform tech chase rest, I've still had a feeling, just like with the way he sets them up, that he's doing them more as he usually just covers the tech in place, I feel like, with the rest, and then on the outer tech, so like there, he went forward air. Yeah. So I do think that if you're teching on the platforms against him as a space animal, you usually actually want to tech to the side until he's kind of showing that he really is reacting to all the tech options with the rest.
Yeah, I guess in that case, Fair ended up leading to a KO anyway.
It did.
But
it did.
It's not insta.
It's not instant.
Still has to work.
It's not guaranteed. Wow, that up smash. I thought it was going to get the... I thought Falco was going to get the weird, like, kind of janky hitbox, but no, it just sent straight up.
Okay, wow, it looks like Hungrybox didn't know what to do on top of the platform. Up air? Shine, yeah. Yep. Shine KO, that's one of the reasons you pick Yoshi, is you can kill so early with the shine off the top.
Yeah. 62 after the hit. H-Box in his 50s getting knocked out there.
It's not that old.
No, not at all.
Yeah, Fair actually reaches higher than like Nair or something, so if you're facing forward, you don't have time to turn around for Bear, it's like an unconventional but somewhat useful tool.
Yeah.
And in this matchup, like, hitting 2 or 3 hits of Fair is as much damage as a normal combo is going to give you anyway.
That was the old PP thing, was doing multi-fairs.
Like up throw Fair or something.
As a way to, exactly, as a way to build damage. Okay, this could definitely be a KO. Magi not finding that up air up there. I think Shine might have worked too, but, well, regardless, she's having no trouble scoring these hits. There it is again. There it is again. Conversion into the forward air, but HBox very good at comboing off of it.
I guess if you land sort of on the left side of the platform where you can cover either tech in place or roll in with rest at different timings, you do that for those two, and then you just kind of are looking for the roll out in order to send them off stage. So maybe it's like a deliberate choice from Hungrybox, like a more stable way to do it. I wonder if landing on the platform after rest was on purpose.
Oh! What an idea. But yeah, you do need like a little more percent there, I feel, to make that guaranteed. Oh, I only singlet up the up air.
I thought Shine, but yeah.
I thought Shine right there, yeah. And that's exactly why, right? Up air, yes, it will KO, but you do need the second hit to connect. They could SDI. Magi still in full control, but she had such a huge lead, and it has dwindled down a little bit. Hungrybox definitely in striking zone.
And this is something you'll see a lot from Hungrybox against Falco, particularly at low percents, is this like drifting Nair above. Back are gonna, okay, yeah. I thought there was gonna be a KO, so I stopped. This drifting Nair above, it gets Falco into percent where you're able to use more of Jigglypuff's tools, notably like back air might start knocking down and things like that. Or like rest will, up throw rest will kill, that kind of thing. It's kind of hard for Falco to deal with, so you'll see Falcos do like an auto-cancel bear or an up tilt, sort of like you were talking about before, to try to contest that.
Oh, that's going to do it.
It's a lot of shines. Celebratory, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Octashine. Yep, celebratory Octashine.
Magi on the board here. Yeah, I mean, this set looking super doable. Game 1, pretty close overall, and going in Hungrybox's favor. Game 2, close for Magi, but...
Yeah, so I think Yoshi's is a proof of concept. More than anything else, it's a proof of concept. It's
so much of those, so many of those stocks were just those early, KOs off the top, and of course Dreamland is not going to offer any of those. But that being said, that last stock, Magi really took it to him. Had to build up damage the old-fashioned way, and she did.
So far, aside from things like that down smash, I haven't been... Oh, nice jab back area. Gets the KO. I haven't been that impressed with Magi's tech chasing after down air, which is something that some Falcos have. Like, if you're going to get a combo, repeated down airs is one of them.
Because you always at least have the chance of hitting a... like, if you can get their tech with another down air, you're going to get at least 2 more aerials. Yeah. Each repetition.
Exactly. And there are some things you can do against Puff to like hedge your bets. Like Puff is the only high tier character where in the get up attack the hurt box comes out like before or at the same time as the hitbox. There's not invincibility.
Puff actually is a really bad get up attack. And you can, oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, so you can dare in place like really safely and then sometimes cover something else too.
Right. Put your shield up or something. Wow, what a way to, oh, it shall live, it shall survive. She gets the damage. That might be more than
Wow.
What a follow from Hungrybox.
And you're not going to be able to KO off this probably, so back in at 2 dares. Okay, that's a lot of damage though.
Yeah, for a rest punish, you're pretty happy with, I mean, that was like 50 damage, 40, 50 damage.
Yeah, Magi kind of maneuvering in and out with a mix of retreating lasers and then doing like that auto-cancel back air. That's definitely the strat on a big stage like Dreamland I've never seen so far. Phantom something, I can't even tell whose aerial that was. I guess it must have been Magi's because no damage on it.
Go. Got a shield poke on that back air. Or HBox just let his shield down, but careful not to get. Oh, this could be an edge guard. Oh, and
no!
There will often be a second forwarder at the first one, but tough spot there is Falco. Ooh.
I think that was a Z power shield, was it not? Okay,
wow.
We're even still. A proof of concept. I'm starting to become more convinced now on game 3.
Whoa, what a back throw. Crazy option there.
Yeah, smart to tech away because Puff like really just can't reach you at all.
Ooh, off the tournament winner. Magi missing a ledge dash, and is exactly what Hungrybox needed.
He has a well-placed rest, sort of like sliding off the platform with some of the drift and able to get the rest. Honestly, really close game on Dreamland, though, so I'm still a believer. Still a believer in Magi. Okay, I really like crossing up the shield of that downer after the full hop so that you can't be punished for something like grab. Makes it way, way safer. And an up smash out of shield at this percent, it's like minus on hit. So like Falco is actionable earlier and can actually do something about it.
Oh, that's no jump. Wow, yeah, no jump. I think that's second up air.
I didn't see the range, but yeah. Yeah, once again, the down air from the up, barely. Yeah, wow.
There was one way Magi could stay in the set. That might have been it.
Yeah, that might have been it. This, we've seen, like, maybe it's because there's no top platform. I guess that must be why. It's the mix-up.
Oh,
okay.
Oh! I feel like she pulled the trigger on that aerial shine a little too early. She could have sat on the hit stun just a little bit longer.
Magi maneuvering on the side platforms really well, too. Wave landing, like, retreating, and then sometimes coming in with an aerial. Pretty scary. It looks like that was a startup of up air, which can win cleanly if you get out early enough.
Yes.
Back air trying to control some room. And I mean, one more back air is going to do it, so it's spooky.
Oh,
yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Fire stage. Oh, I missed commentating that. Wow, drifts over the top with a drill. A slide off tech on the tree. That's fine.
Wow. Jeez, clutch tech's coming in for Magi right here. Oh my god. Hungrybox just letting it rip.
That may have shield poked due to the elevation, too, if there was a shield there.
Yeah, it is very possible. It is very possible. Magi definitely wasn't light shielding or angling the shield. So.
Yeah, wanted to cross up there, doesn't cross up.
She could have teched that off the tree, but she was just not ready to. Oh my god. Normally, the rest is such a bad option on that transformation because you can tech the tree, but if they don't hit the tech,
it's a great option.
Sure, yeah, it's
fine. It gets the stock, yeah. Wow, just these small miscues from Magi. And it's 2-1. It could have been 2-1 the other way. Or it could have been in Magi's favor this game.
Yeah, none of these games have really looked, convincing one way or the other, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Up throw up air.
That's what I mean. The smash DI from the lasers just hasn't been there to make the Falcos work for their up throw up air.
Recently.
Yeah. At least in the sets I've seen, yeah.
Hungrybox might have wanted the tech inward that time.
Oh, on the edge of the stage. That's dangerous territory.
Oh, I thought he was ready for it.
He's like always looking for it.
Yeah, he loves doing that little wave dash back cover your roll.
Yeah, and this cross-up aerial, when Magi has been able to cross up, has been really strong against Hungrybox's shield. And here's the nairs again from HBox, because at this point, if you hit a nair, Falco's like against the corner or off stage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay. A laser back on. Maybe a sign that we're not confident in the ledge dash right now, not sure. Up smash.
I thought potentially there could have been a tech on the windmill, but it just wasn't quite in the cards. I think the windmill just barely wasn't up enough yet.
Yeah, and
wow.
I think that so it was a dare behind Hungrybox's shield. I think usually Magi would like get out with something there. I think the second aerial was to try to get the what's it coined? The Jigglypuff on the ear.
Yeah,
because one hit. So it's usually like a laser and aerial, and then you can shield poke. But that time it was like a little bit of time, like some indeterminate amount of time in one aerial. So not able to get the Jigglypuff. So just off of that, it cost you the game.
That last scramble, yeah. Honestly, all of those games Magi lost, all of them felt extremely doable.
Yeah.
So, okay. So now